Hey, you are tuned in to Music with Meaning and Healing on Deja Vu FM. I got to shout out every single person tuned in today. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for taking the time out to listen and learn, hopefully, some amazing insight into the individual that we have on the show today, our special guest, Tony. I wanted to ask, as there's a lot going on in the world right now, and with the way society is, do you ever feel like religion could potentially be the cause of any of the social issues that we have going on in the world?
Yeah, of course. I mean, some religions believe that if you abandon the faith, that you need to be killed.
Wow.
Islam is one example. That's what it says in their book. If you abandon their faith, they can kill you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh,
And
that's serious.
yeah. So in a sense of social economic issues, there's a lot of like churches in Middle East and Africa, which are being persecuted today because of their faith. So you can say that there's a bit of a persecution against the Christian church right now. That doesn't mean that Christians haven't used the Bible to justify certain things that they shouldn't be justifying. But in terms of political issues and stuff like that, I think it's deeper it's more to it than just I believe in this God, you believe in that God. I believe there's more to it.
Yeah. I think first and foremost, without the humans, there wouldn't be this potential warfare and, issues and stuff like that. So I think, like, when I was looking at the question, before I ask anyone a question, I always answer it myself.
Yeah.
And I definitely feel like, it's not necessarily the religion. I think it's the humans.
Yeah.
So everyone is unique and everyone is different. And some people are good, some people are not so good.
Yeah.
So
and I think taking responsibility is the main thing, because a lot of people, they like to blame things. Blame people. A lot of people blame religion, or they blame the government,
or blame victim.
Exactly.
Society.
They blame the system.
Yeah.
They always talk about this mysterious they. They are trying to do this to us. They are trying to vaccinate us. They have an agenda.
Yeah.
Which in some cases might be true, but your mentality is still a victim mindset.
Literally.
You're blaming religion, you're blaming the government, you're blaming the devil, you're blaming people, and you don't take responsibility for your own life.
Oh, yes. And thank you.
There you go.
Guys, yeah. Everyone tuned in, take notes.
Yeah. And that's the biggest problem right now. And I've seen that with so many people, where they make so many excuses as to why they can't get stuff done in their lives. And it's sickening for me to watch, because they always say, oh, this person stabbed me in the back. This person betrayed me. This person lied about me. And it's always this person. I'm like, okay, so how comes you haven't been able to get, like, there was one person I was talking to about getting his website done. I was like, how comes the website isn't running? And then he just gave me a bunch of excuses. Oh, the person who was supposed to do it, he ran away. It was like, oh, just excuse after excuse. I'm like, but hold on, it's been like 3 years and it's not been done.
Okay, at that point, you ran out of excuses now.
There you go.
You are in denial.
You are in denial.
Just, acting the victim here, because it's not the reality of the
Yeah.
situation. There's so many other avenues you could have taken, but you chose this one to stay stagnant and stay seated. And
Exactly.
where has it got you?
Absolutely nowhere.
Right.
Broke as a joke and ready to choke.
Wow, that is funny. Okay.